Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to this short presentation on Fire Matrix. What you're about to see here right now is truly revolutionizing the way we view matrices, okay? Once you see this, you're literally going to ask yourself, what the heck did I just see? How is this possible? Now I'm going to show you just a short presentation of the full one so you can register for a webinar that we have so you can get the full details. And you can join a call that we have right before the webinar. The calls are going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern. The 9 p.m. Eastern is the call, 10 p.m. Eastern is the webinar. So you can get the call and then the visual. So what starts off on Fire Matrix? What's so special about it? You start off with a 2x2. Now, a lot of you right now are already putting a wall up in front of me and not letting me talk here and not even going to listen. Oh, I've seen those 2x2s before. They don't work. There's nothing special about this. But folks, you have to pay very close attention what I'm about to share with you. Because not only do you start cycling in the 2x2 and creating multiple pace centers, each time you cycle, you're going to get 2 pace centers coming back in underneath, not going over to a new board, company wide. Okay, then it goes into progressive 2x3 boards all the way up to a $6,000 board, which generates $48,000 per pay center. Now, let me show you how this works and how powerful this is just on the 2x2 so you can get a brief example on how powerful and how fast this machine works, okay? Now, this is a company-wide matrix. We just went down several levels, but we want to show you just how this can work for you, okay? Now this is just a 2x2, and we see the company at the top. He has his 2 people underneath him, and then 4 people underneath them. Now here's you right here in the purple. You're not going to see all these people. This is just what the company sees because they see the whole matrix, okay? You're only going to see you at the top and the people underneath you here, okay? Your 2 row and your row of 4. Now I want to show you how this works and why this is so powerful and why so many huge leaders are already confirmed and are ready to rock this thing. And I think once you see this, you'll be on our bandwagon as well. So when the company cycles, they bring in joy here, okay, in this position right here. That causes the company to cycle. Now remember I said it causes 2 cycles or 2 pace centers every time you cycle? They're going to give you a follow me pace center and a global network builder to help the weakest spot in the matrix. So the first position, the company comes down here into the weakest spot because the company's coming back in because they're not following anybody. Now did you notice that the company actually came back in underneath somebody instead of starting a new matrix? There's no breakage in this company. They pay out all the money. Now here's the biggest part is this global network builder. It finds the weakest spot in the matrix to help them move. Okay, now once you came in here, you caused your sponsor to cycle. When the company came here to follow me, your sponsor just cycled from the company there. Now they're going to get 2 positions, a follow me position and a global network builder. Did you see how that went totally sidelined to your sponsor? It didn't fall underneath them. It went to go help the weakest spot in the matrix. Now could you imagine if this was you and you weren't very strong and that person fell underneath you and other people are going to come and help you out? Powerful. Never seen that before, and that's why we're getting the momentum and the excitement and the people confirming and chomping at the bit to get in this. Now when you your sponsor cycle and came over here, that caused Susan to cycle right away. Okay, it just starts perpetuating. It's crazy. Now remember, she gets 2 spots, her follow me position following her sponsor and a global network builder. Now when Susan came over here, that caused you to cycle. Now you get 2 positions, a follow me and a global network position, the weakest spot. It's totally going sideline to help you. And as this gets bigger, everybody's going to be cycling and it's just going to be crazy cycling going on. Ridiculous, just picking up momentum. Now when Susan cycled up here, she fell underneath Jan, which caused Jan to cycle, okay? Now she gets 2 positions, her follow me, she's going to follow her sponsor, and her global network position. Powerful. Now when you cycled here, your position came over here and fell underneath Tim, caused him to cycle. Now he has 2 positions. Not just 1 position normally that you would follow your sponsor into another board, but you get 2 positions And both of them are coming in the company-wide matrix underneath people to keep the momentum going, and it takes less people to move this. It's a perpetual money-making machine here. So Tim gets his follow me position and his global networking position. Now I want to show you this, okay? One person in this example came in and it generated 6 cycles. When Joy came in from the company, caused the company to cycle, which caused your sponsor to cycle, which caused Susan to cycle, which caused you, Jan, and Tim to cycle. Now, did you notice that Joy just came in? This all happened in a matter of seconds. Okay? Joy didn't even have time to log into her back office, and she already has 4 people underneath her. I mean, this is powerful. Could you imagine joining right now in a program? And by the time you get to log in and look at your matrix or your genealogy, you already have people underneath you that fast? Well, folks, this is why it's so exciting. This is why we put a patent on this program and on this compensation plan. And this is why top leaders globally are committed and are chomping at the bit to get going. So whatever you do, make sure you join one of our calls, get on one of our webinars, and get going today and get this out to all your people. I'm going to end this short presentation on that, and we'll see you on those calls and webinars.